Greetings, survivors. So I finally managed to get some sort of clock here. This is how it's being done. I have one windmill which provides 25 watts. Well, 25 power. Now the windmill is connected to an upgraded trebuchet. This consumes 20 power. So I'm left with 5 power. So the 5 power comes back here into a battery, right? And then the battery goes to this distributor. It didn't really need to be the distributor. I was thinking I was going to have to use this, but actually doesn't work when I use that one. Let's then try it correctly. I mean, it's gonna change a little bit the timing. Okay. So the battery now is going here to this switch. This switch consumes 1 power. And it's an AND switch, and it's a gate. It's an AND gate. This one is an always on, right? It's coming from this thing here, which is powered by the solar panels, and it's an always on. And of course, we just connected the battery here. And then the end goes to light so we can see it working. The light actually provides it provides part of the experiment. I don't know how to put this. The light has a power consumption as well, so it consumes 10. So we have 5 coming here, right? 25 minus 25 going into the battery. Then this guy is consuming 1. And this guy needs 10. Now, when the power is provided here, it starts consuming it. So I guess it consumes evenly from both sides. Be my guess. Unless there's an explanation of a... If this power is not consumed evenly, we can try... We can try changing this to see if... It would explain why I had trouble with my previous experiment. No, same thing. So let's say this consumes power evenly. Now one side is infinite, effectively, and the other is not. So this 10 says gets divided by 2, so it's 5. Now it turns on and I have enough power. Maybe let's ignore where the power is coming from. So it consumes 10. So this provides energy. The battery sends electricity here. And the power is, there is enough power. Then it provides power to the light. So both are on, provides power to the light. And the light extracts power from these sources. So this guy here has just like one unit in it. And that one has infinite. So say it consumes evenly, like it tries to consume evenly. So it consumes one from there and then one from here. And this one is all this power this has at the moment. Well, it's getting 5 every second. Yeah, it's getting 5 every second. So this receives 5, and this is on. So it consumes 5. This consumes 1, but let's ignore that 1 for now. So if it's consuming evenly, so it consumes 5 from there and 5 from here. The 5 from here is enough to empty it. So in the next second, it's empty. It's off. And during the second it is off, this gets 5. And it turns on. And then it empties it again and turns off. It does seem to have 1 second cadence there. Now, if we add more circuits, let's say we have an additional light. Okay, I'm gonna need plugs. Well, this guy here is unnecessary, so we can remove it. We can add a second light there. Okay, that's doubling the consumption. You seem to have halved the speed. Let's see if I can make one more plug. I'm out of copper. Yeah, we have also a lot of ingots here. getting 2 seconds between each power off on a clock. I moved the wrong one, damn it. No, that's not what I want to measure. No, 2 seconds. Yeah, it felt it was longer, but no, I'm getting 2 seconds here. It's 1 second off, 1 second on. 1 second it loads the battery, 1 second it drains it. And if I have more stuff, it's draining the other, but it's not changing the speed. Though it looked like it did. Yeah. So the transmission is curious, but it seems to be receiving it correctly. It could probably use it on the flip-flop, because the constant power of the flip-flop, it's coming here. And here. It's supposed to be a clock entry as well. Well, this is very interesting. Let's see, I got this from clock. Yeah, I could probably use a distributor here. Eliminate two circuits, okay. Whatever you want to call it. I think it has to come from after the light, because the light is the light is working to consume all power, remaining power. I guess that thing would work just as well, because that's 5, so that would consume all the power. Yeah, so this is, I mean, this is 5, the light is 10. It's still the same principle. So I can connect this to the light and will show the same rate. No, the problem is the end. This here should be constant power. Because that's just the knot. They should be inverting it. Oh, I might have disconnected this by mistake. So I would really need another end. And these guys here, instead of going directly, they would go from the clock. And of course, this has to be it here. It's a very experimental video. Here I want to go. I really wish you could check for power. Like, I wonder if I unpowered this one by mistake. I'm so curious. Guess this clock is too fast for it to change. But it's interesting. Oh, I have a clock sign now. That can lead to interesting stuff. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I thank you for watching.